Hmm. You know. Uh, uh, whoops. Uh, yeah, I'm late. Well, that's a day missed. But what's up, everybody? My name is Kartik Kemon. Welcome back to some more Blue Archive. I'm a bit late, so that's on me. No complaints. Um, a bit late's another statement. This is like the second time I've done this now. But the last time was definitely intentional. This time could have been avoided, but that's on me. I'm not that bothered by it, surprisingly. But I have to consider the price to pay for the good luck I had for the festivals I had yesterday or this morning, whatever you want to call it. Um, so right now, we still got a joint fire drill to do. I'm going to focus going into reset doing that. So we're going to do all this stuff, and then we'll end up doing a separate stream doing the Decagon's story, allied operation. I might use this, yeah. We'll have enough time to actually use this tempo on the fest banner. I could save it, but I'm probably going to use this on the fest banner. 20 million is going to be nice if I can get my hands on that. Let's have Sean's here to greet us, yes. I have to check the quality of everything in a second. Hello. Hello. What did bro talking about? Okay, I forget. Got is like God. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Should I add? Yeah, I should add that. You know, I'm gonna add that too. I'll do that later. Actually, you know what? No, I'll do that now. Should do that now. There we go. I don't type very fast, but yeah, it's fine. Now I can check this. I don't need to change that. I figured I'm a bit late, but you know, it's fine. Oh my god. That's funny to see that in my feed. I'll leave that alone. Alright, the focus I'll be doing for this stuff moving forward. I don't know if I'm gonna do any other academy. I might just hard focus Trinity or Millennium. Probably gonna do those both. I know I'm gonna have to put in the back burner, but I can't do that. That's the problem. I have Shoko Tear to build. Fucking hell. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What is this looking like? I could technically put Trinity behind me and work on Abydos, but I know who I'm gonna pull for later, so it's like I gotta do it. Have some of that. Have some of that. I would like to get more of it. I want to get this stuff. Oh, that failed. What about Millennium stuff? Oh, I want to get Kisaki. Oh. Would you look at that? Should I check all of them? See if I get another student somewhere. I guess I should do that. Yeah, I forget that I got this one. It's so funny because I've watched so many people do pull videos and I saw this character come up a lot and I'm just like, oh, now I got this thing. Or I shouldn't call it a thing, but like, you know. She looks cute in a cheerleading outfit, so. Oh. Tempting. Oh my god. I gotta do the first one for all of these. I gotta at least do that. Yakumo. I still can't believe I got this one. Do the first one for them. Oh, Shanghai Jing. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well. Guess I'll just do the last one on that. Yeah, that's great. I'll take it. Should I grab that extra energy, or should I save it for the next time I do the missions? I'm not gonna do it today. The next time I do the missions, it would be depending on if it's gonna be Thursday or Friday. Because next time I'm gonna try to do the hard missions, see how far I get, and then I'll go back and do the normal missions again. I do need to do the daily ones, but I'll wait till the weekly. So. Oh, you know, I also saw that we gained a couple of subs. That has not actually ever happened before. Before I started this stream, I noticed that. I was like, oh, that's kind of a nice delight to see that. It'd make me sad if it just kind of depleted, but that's fine. I want to put a good dent into the grind here though. That's why I did so much. I probably should have done so much of the missions though in one day. I originally wanted to stop at 221, or 21. Mission 21. I went to 24 instead. Because the polls were just that good, bro. The polls were so good, I just wanted to keep playing a little bit more. Alright. What do I need more of? Okay. Does not have any more of that. Don't have any more of that. Doesn't Rio need this? I'm gonna need to check that first, don't I? I'm gonna need to check that first. Let's see. Guys, I have so many students I have to build, bruh. Okay. You. Yeah, I put you in a pretty good position 'cause I want my K nice and strong, but she's gonna need to be a bit stronger. So eventually, I will have to put that investment on her again. Looks like I'm already out of this. No. Oh, it's this. I'm gonna have to find a joint fire and drill shot. That's not even a problem. Throughout the week, I could even increase her talents. I'm fine with that. Her skills. Said talents like it's Genshin, but that's fine. If I just grind mission 7 stuff, I could easily get that. Well, I try to get that. I'm honestly satisfied with 8 for now, but it does look like an eyesore when I look at it. I'm like, oh, come on. She got the blue shoes. She need the blue. This one. I was surprised, even with a T9 bag, she almost died a lot, but that's not even her fault. It's on me for not being able to raise her skills as much. I need to raise this to have a efficient strategy for final restriction because we are about to do that later as well. She also takes the same stuff. Okay. Wait, Instable rockets, they both take the same one. But Rio, was Rio the Crystal Hana one? Yes, it was. This one is also from Joint Fire Angel Shop. That's not too bad. It's just since I can't raise this further, I'd rather not raise this past 7. This, I honestly don't. I don't know if I feel like even raising for her damage, but I wouldn't mind raising for that defense reduction. Don't know if there's. I don't think there's anywhere I can farm that outside of Joint Fire and Drill. This I can farm from Bounty. Actually, no, I need to go check before I do that. P4, not a big deal. Stuffy nose. Ew. I can reach there. Ooh. I might commit to max this then. Gosh, that takes so many books. Gosh, that takes so many tech notes, man. Okay. I could get that from the bounty shop as well. I can make 4, but how much extra can I actually get? Speaking of which, isn't there something I'm forgetting? Yes, there is. This brings it to mind. There is something I'm forgetting. I'm pretty sure I have some resources for the material fusion, don't I? I can make this right now. I could have did this last stream, but yeah, I forgot we did get some of these from the daily, or the daily login, yeah. I have to say that for Circle Terror. I have a decent amount of these, but I kind of don't want to run through those. I might not have a choice though. Maybe I'll do this. And this. That is fine. I'm gonna need to get the gold crystals. I'm gonna need a lot of those too. Okay. Go back down to my level 1s. Some of the level 1s down here I'll probably end up raising. The thumbnail has this one here. I do intend to build her one day. But that will actually be at a time that I actually need to raise her. I have read winter stuff, but I haven't bothered to see if I wanted to do anything with it. I have enough for 444. That would be nice. Okay. Damn. 61% chance to stun. I will definitely need to build her for PvP. I've seen how toxic that student is. I can't wait to try kiting with her though. That's probably the thing I'm excited for. I saw how effective she is in there. Where's Chocoterra? Did I raise that? I'm about to say. Ah, Himalayan. Oh, she's still down here, right? Man. I don't have anything of this. Oof. That's probably have enough for all that though. Angel shop. I know I can get that from Joint Angel shop and this. I'm probably gonna be getting most of these resources. But I'm gonna have to focus those gold crystals today. Gosh, it's gonna be a trip trying to raise her. And the thing that sucks is I wish I could I want to improve her too, man. It's just something I'm gonna have to wait to do that. She might end up being my focus for this patch, to be honest, just because I'm pretty sure we're getting the next final restriction next patch. Pretty sure after this one. Oh, that reminds me, the thing I forgot to do last stream as well. I forgot to see what, alchemistics I could do. I mean, we don't need to think about this one. Try to go through it. I guess I could just see if there was anything, but just go through it. I already know one of them I need to go do, but I'm just gonna do this. Didn't get anything that did I not get that much from the full session? I guess it's understandable, but damn. Usually would have brought it. I mean, Moy would have already been UE50 by now if I had. Yeah, she should have been on UE50. It is what it is. I didn't focus her from the total assault shop. I needed materials. Alright, I wasn't paying attention to the mystic and the corner. Is it only the one student? It looks like it is. Oh. Oh, I have one. Oh. Okay. Wait, she was never 3-star? Oh. Wow. Okay. There you are. You're the one I know I need to raise, and I probably got to upgrade this toolbox at some point. I know I'm going to use her. I've wanted to use her for a very long time.
アップグレードというものは人生の QOL を上げてくれる。そうして私の QOL もまたこのように
Increase max HP. I think that's it, yeah. Because going down here is just all level 1s. But it would hurt to check. I still can't believe I got Kotama Camp, Kotama Camp, Naki Camp before I could get Kotama or Hada Camp. I'm kind of upset about that, low-key. That's why I probably still want to go back into the banner, but I'll have to be careful about that. I will probably throw something at the banner again though, before the week ends. No, she's an expert permit shop. I don't know if bringing her faster is gonna matter at the moment. I think I have enough to get her there though. I need to work on my explosive students, man. But they're still not looking that great either. So it just is what it is. Ow. But since I didn't get Hiyori from the pools, I'll guess I'll try to focus her in here. If these banners want to give me anything, I take a nice Sonic DPS. A nice Sonic DPS, huh? Utaha gonna be put to the back burner for this guy. I need this right now. I have 140 just chilling here. I'm at the point where I'm gonna start needing to grab these superior keystones. I think that's gonna probably end up being my focus in here as well. I need to do that. One day I need to focus getting more Amy arrows so I can actually improve her, but that'll be when I'm actually able to start working on her. Gosh, which resources do I need to farm? I got this I need to do. I need to get the disco. I need to get the broken Oman dodecahedron. I don't like that. The dodecahedron. The instable rocket, which, yeah, I'm leaking on that. I'll probably focus these, and then here I need to focus this for Kana, and then Rio wants this, and so does Raisa. Oh, I had some Sumika, but yeah, that account gone. Bro, don't even remind me. I'm sad about that. I'm sad to hear that happen to you. Alright, what's down here? Right. Oh, this would be great to grab, actually. I'll think about that. Over here, I'm probably going to grab the tier 7 boxes with this. I'm thinking. Because since I can farm tier 8, and I still have a bunch of tier 9 equipment, I think this is just a smart idea. Eventually, I'm going to need to start focusing this, though. But, definitely not my focus right now. For triple drop event. I want to at least expand on the students I'm currently working on throughout this week, so I'll have to do that. 3 times rewards from bounties.
いらっしゃい
So, for
先
what
生
I've gathered, it would be nice to get this, but getting these would only be for like other students. And this would be good for Hoshino. This would only be good for K at the moment. Historical Terror doesn't want it. This is another one I could use for Rio, and Addis could use that. But outside of that, it's not really benefiting me much. What about this one? Sure, I could get more of those and those, but the students I'm trying to raise first don't want them. And Crystal Hollow is everywhere, isn't it? Okay. I was thinking about Yuzu Battle, and I might skip her. I want to make sure I can get the maids. I always hope I get her later. Well, yeah, they're all standard. I have to try for Yuzu because I got out of this, so I gotta do it. I have to commit to it. Damn, it might be this one I end up doing. But this is Gehenna Shanhai Jing SRT Highlander, which is not gonna, it's not gonna feel good to farm that. In Trinity, Valkyrie resources I need badly, but I don't need to rush myself to do this. Yakyaka wouldn't be bad because I also realize I'm probably going to have to raise Izuna in the near future. Well, not near future, it's going to be a few months from now, but still. I don't have to think about that right now. I might do this one just because the Autos and Millennium books are in here. More importantly, the Millennium ones. I can get the Crystal Hano at the same time. Man, this is not going to work in my favor though, but I'll do it. Just so I can get the Millennium Tech Notes. Yeah, that's just worth it. That's fine. I don't have that many students that want that. I do have more that want this. But I haven't raised any students that want that at the moment. That's the thing that sucks. And Abados stuff should be fine. This will be great for Rio though. I'm pretty sure there is a couple of students that want this, but I just don't know who at the moment. Haven't been focusing this one. It's been a while since I've done the classroom, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna have a red dot here for a while. This right here gonna have a red dot here for a while. Cause I intend to not grab everything out of here until I reach mission 30. As far as artifacts for months, the jobs from the events help mostly. Yeah. So a little bit of everything, slowly, but hello, I was able to find that for mission 8. Wonderful. Oh, wait, I got that like that? What the mess? Okay, that's fine. 73 of those. Duh, I have like none of it. I like that I can get tier 5. The other mission, there were missions that I couldn't get that, and it was annoying. Well, it's I guess similarly for mission 7, but I guess I'll do that. And maybe I'll do a little bit of tier 8. that. Alright, so that's where the break off was. They always do a mission like that where it just gives this, and I don't like that. I've never really liked that. Those have all different artifacts or equipment. The only one else would be the chain and this. Yeah, I guess it is this. So look at that. Yeah, that's 9 different equipment there. This necklace, yeah. Definitely have to keep an eye out for that. I can just put T7 for now. If I want to farm this, which I probably will do a little bit of. I'm probably going to focus this a little bit. Honestly, nice that I ended up learning about this from like account review video I watched. It's very nice. But they didn't do it for tier 8 and tier 7. I had to see for myself if there was one for it. And there indeed is. Let's go to cafe first. Also, how does this look? Makes sense. I did grab everything there. Actually, surprised it's 0 though, isn't it? The birds are chirping outside. Yes. That reminds me, I still haven't gotten the only other rabbit squad member. Rabbit 2. Still haven't gotten that. Yeah, it definitely makes me want to go back into the banner. Just a little bit. Oh. Wow. That's one less person I have to add in here later. Well, I can do this. Oh, she also likes that, and I'll keep that in mind. I probably will end up using it because I do intend to bring her to 20 relationship level. But before I decide to do that, I should probably use these. Like, was it just the one? Oh. She also likes that one. Okay. Use some of these. That what she wants. I guess she doesn't mind that. Okay. This? I do intend to give her this, because I wanted to do that. Damn. Okay. Okay. I did intend getting her relationship 20. For now. Tempting. Not gonna do that. It is tempting because I have like several students I have to put in there. Man. Okay. Task. Alright. I have to do it like this. Okay, it does collect all in the section. Thank you. I haven't been focusing this. I probably should start doing that. Part of me doesn't want to do it yet, though. I have 2 keystones. I should probably... I'll wait before I do that. Oh right, there's still more of these I can get in here. That actually probably gonna save me a little bit, so I don't have to keep buying. Well, I am gonna have to still keep buying them, but still, that's still great. Oh, that's nice too. But everything stops at 50. Huh. Okay. Yes. It's very tasty. Yes. Okay. Let me go check this. Then it's time for joint firing drill. So she didn't need like the base ones. I already knew that, but I wanted to check. Check the other one. No, she wanted the bull rocket. They both want that. But the other one I'm thinking about is Shrunkel Tear, huh? Yeah, it is. This is not hard to farm this. I could definitely commit to that, but I don't know. If I was taking real my first special student I brought to 90, I felt like I had to do that. Also, that reminds me. We got a reel from the poll session, but I never actually bothered to check her else. It's probably nothing crazy, but that was kind of cool that we got Naga's substitute during the polls. That was definitely a student I was not expecting to see. I still want this one, but oh well. Oh well. That reminds me, the story doesn't seem to continue from here at all. I thought something would show here, or did I misread something? saying something new is there though. Hmm. Okay. So we only get that one later. Does that mean it's just straight to Malkuth battle now? Damn. Okay. Okay, just go straight to it then.
あれ
Um,
見えますか
I'll
ト
say
ラナ
the
ちゃん
other 100
あれのことですか
AP
先輩
for the next
はい
mission stream,
あれです
which I'll focus the hard missions next. So for now we do this. I'm gonna be honest, this is going to be a struggle, I'm pretty sure. Even though I have honest, no, I just don't know how I'm gonna do in here. So I need to mock battle this. Gosh, I wish I had Hanako. Shit. Consider the enemies nearby within the radius. I see. I probably went with last piercing oriented. To use her, I don't have it on this worked on, but since it's indoor, I assume she probably would be okay somewhere else, but not here. Gosh, I wish I could use her. Fuck. Yeah, it'd be funny to try to use her anyways. I feel like a stage by herself might be more than enough, but not by herself. God, I don't know if that's a good idea. I forgot how this specific one was. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just defeat all these guys. If that's the case, I might use this one. Yeah. Love it. That's what I use. It should go take wouldn't be that bad here, would it? But they're not very well built, to be honest. Okay, I don't have to. Might be better for another team to use KN. I just have the feeling it might be better to split them up for this. It'd be even better if I could use Rokoter and then I can split it up again. But maybe this. Maybe this. I'll say Shoko Sosu for a separate team. Do I want Kisaki there? I mean, I can. I don't think damage is an issue. Maybe Shoko would be better for this team, but I don't AoE. But I want the cost recovery, so I can't replace anybody. This is piercing oriented. I've been so upset not being able to use her. Guess we'll just have to try it.
いかなる時でも正しい選択を火力足りてない感じ
That is an option to make Osho DPS for him. Maybe. But you know what? I'll grab... Where you at? Oh, there you are.
出かけ日和ですね。
Yeah, I think this is what I shall do. For the first team. Now we must see how they do. I gotta try to see if I can get other angles of that one. Not too bad, but what happens if I use Hoshino?
悪くないですね。
I wanna just try everything. G G G G G G G G G. Yeah. Oh my god. That helped. Probably not. Yeah, she's just gonna die. Down. Not having AoE here kinda sucks. But what sucks more is my students from Mystic are not the most well built. I'm trying to change that. Sakurako probably wasn't like the greatest choice to put here, to be honest, but using Hosho definitely felt worth doing though. Yeah, everything going up very slowly just kind of sucks. It looks cool, but yeah. Yeah. Sakurako is not having a good time over there. Why does Hosho's DPS form have to have 6 cost? That absolutely sucks. if her cost was not 5, man. Okay. Maybe I might use K here. Maybe I'll use K here. Now, soon. She is not
手
well
間の
built.
かかることをさせないでくださいね。
After enough attempts, if I still can't do it, I'll just do a third one. It's not a big deal. Hmm. This is a little bit better. They're not focusing K, which is something to take into account. Oh, the take went behind everyone. That's great. That's dandy. This is working though. This is indeed working. Down to the wire, bro, but it is possible. We did it. Oh, I missed it by 2 seconds. That you have? I'll show in DPS one. I have her in DPS mode. You couldn't tell? If she was built just a little bit, I probably could do this. Let me see if I can. Maybe the weapon? Or maybe I should try to see this, but I guess I could do that. Damn. I'll have to see if I can do both. Pop from white trust. See, no, I'm not doing that. All attack range, crit damage. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, fine. Also, I think about the talent unlock. Worry about that later. Do I want to do that for her? I'll just try to raid the weapon. Carry. Mm. Might just do that. I wonder if Chise's an outlier. I could have Hoshino do everything despite her indoor capability. You know what? Let me check. Hmm. Let's see. Now that I know that Tia can do it, at least I can do this one. But the rest probably won't be able to do the fourth one. Let's play this a little bit slower. And do this. Wow, Case Field is actually just doing so much. Did so much, we're able to move forward. Gosh, I fucking love Rhythm. Have I ever forget to mention that? Being able to spam this feels great. Let's wait a little bit. Hell yeah. This was definitely better because also getting that little bit of cost helped us. God knows she was just doing that every so often. Okay. So now I got this. Oh my god. Also, it was one of the reasons why I was hoping, who I was hoping to get for this. But man, I forgot her cost is 6 for DPS mode. But no biggie. The rest of this is going to be interesting though. Are my Mystic students good enough to do the other two? They're not strong enough for 4, that's for damn sure. If I had Chocoterra build, then maybe. There is this though. But wait, someone else is using her. Yeah. Makes sense. This might be nice to have. I might do that. Since I can only grab one assistant, and I'm sure it probably is just permission. Let me see what my sis can do before I do that. If only I raised Shoko's swimsuit up, but I had to wait before doing that. I would have already done it by now. I would have worked on her skills, but I had to save it for this fuss spinner. It says specifically medium-sized enemies, which kind of blows. But there is these. Man, she is hard to use. What does she do? Okay. Then this is just tank. She will have her time to shine one day eventually. If only I had her built. I wanted to build these two because they both have AoE. But I just never got around to doing it. One day I'm gonna have to for Joy Angel. Can of resources. I might be able to do something about this. This one I don't have anything to save her for. I do have this one. And oh yeah, I forgot about this one. What does she even do? When I saw her kid, I was like, what the heck? What does she do? Throws a bomb in a circular area. It just deals interesting amount of damage. Yes. Oh, I forgot I haven't used this one yet. Okay, I could do a team like this then. But does Akko fit here though? I mean, she isn't well built, but I could use her. Or I could save this Shoko for a separate team and do this. And then place her with this. The damage won't be great from the elastic, but it's still AoE, which the team probably is gonna need, and the defense reduction. Mika is one of the students I definitely like using a lot throughout this, so I'm looking forward to at least doing this much. Let's see. I should put it there because you're definitely gonna miss the two that I just tried to tag in the very front. Or four. That's even better. I think it might be better to wait in the beginning and wait for them to pile up and then do that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have given it to it with Mika. They actually are going over there. They are indeed doing exactly what I hoped they would do, which is just pile over there. We could just sit comfy here, bro. Let Umika just have them all sitting there. Yeah, that was not bad. It was not bad. Obviously, clearing it faster would be better, but I was here for fun. She hopes in her own way. The last team is going to have to go down to 2. Unless I do a borrow for stage 3, which I probably could do, but gosh, I wish I could use these too, but they're just not well built. Technically, I could use this one for this stage though. This one. This one. This one. She has AoE, but like, it does not feel like it's that much. But I could do it. Since I'm going to skip New Year Fuka, maybe I should put some investment into her. But she takes those. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. She might have to wait. I wouldn't mind doing the basic one maybe. But it's like... I'll wait on that. It's like, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I know for a fact, probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. Maybe I'll play it out first. Just not the 3rd tier. Usually I try to borrow as less as possible unless I absolutely want to do that for something like a raid, for getting a certain clear. That's where borrowing is gonna matter a lot more, to be honest. She just sniffed Roba to say, I'm hungry. That's crazy. That was great. Okay, that AoE is not as bad as I thought. That sucks. That's like a Kari bad AoE. Golly. The fact that she has the best AoE out of this team is kind of sad. But I guess it's fine. Given how this team is doing, maybe I should try Where did she? I'm about to fucking say. Okay, I'm about to say. I was like, where did you just throw that? I'm bad. Gosh, I just hate this. This AoE is so bad. I forget how instant that is. Kind of, sort of. Why just... Oh, I misread that. Before I do that... Before I let that play out. Let's try, let's try the third one. The third stage. That's right, I think Joker gonna do no damage, but... Yeah, she does no damage. Y'all are going to get her killed, bro, for no reason. Y'all just let her get killed for no reason. Oh, when... Yeah, I'm gonna go behind the level 50. This still feels... Does this feel doable? I'm not too sure. But like, Iris actually does do a lot here. But there's still like another full wave after this, so I don't think I have enough. Damn it, it gets so close though. It actually gets so close though. Maybe there's someone I can replace here. This could be a difference of just simply borrowing someone, actually. Because the fact that I got that close. Kyoko. I could do that. Increase attack speed wouldn't be that bad. There is this easing up, but I don't know how useful this is. I'd say it probably is useful. I forgot she goes to the front. I'm not sure to cycle through. I'd actually have to use Harna a bit more. But, like before, it doesn't really change the fact that I wouldn't have gotten that far using, should I use last? Of course I didn't. That is like so useful. If only Harda did lose damage when she pierces through enemies, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Even a little bit of AoE is not that bad, though. Uh-oh, I'm getting this. Okay, it's not too bad. This feels doable. If Iza doesn't keep backing up. Hold on. It's so close. This feels doable. That definitely feels doable. I think I could make that work. Before I do the real run. I do need to work on you also, so I might actually try using her skill as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got all this just kind of sitting there. Any purpose to the attack speed? Honestly, it'll make more sense later when I have to do that. I don't actually need to do that now. It's nice to know I can actually raise that decently far. I'll raise her ES skill eventually. Just want to focus that a little bit. Oh, I could do that, but do I want to just do this? I could do that. Tier 3? Oh my goodness. Do I raise this? I can, but I don't have to, but I can. Guess I will. Because she's a skill I intend to raise eventually anyways. Alright, let's see the new and improved Izuna in battle. There's definitely going to be a difference maker. That is right, but she actually still is doing good damage though. Yippee, I love that. Yeah, I could just readjust her. I can't end up doing that much damage. Wow, she cleared it so fast. Like, I just have no words. Like, she clears it so fast. Like, I'm relying so much on it. I'm relying so much on Iris for that. Gosh, I wish I had raid mate Iris, because she would have been also pretty good in here. Even though I don't exactly know what she does, but for what I've heard, she would have been great to use in here. Okay, I could get points like that. Okay. Now we go. Do it again. Do stage 4 and then stage 3 twice. I like that. Fine with that. Oh, I should have waited to let her do the move. Oh well. This is not good. They're supposed to be focusing Hoshino. This usually does not happen. Damn it. Yeah, that kind of screwed me up. Okay, that's fine. Alright, this is what I wanted. I wanted her to go back like that. Let's do Oh, hold up. Yeah, boom. There you go.
当然の結果です。見ていましたよね、先生。
I rely a lot on Hoshino for that. Yeah, that extra cost that also giving us is very noticeable in that team. Okay. You know, I feel like my second team would not be like good enough for this if I did Kisaki out of that. Sometimes I wonder that. But it's fine. No way, bro, just ignored us and went straight for us instead of that. Ignored that thing, I mean. Why is this so good? I love Rumika. Love this. I forgot that she would also be able to just distract him doing that. It's just such a comfy clear now. I wanted to should be better on the other team though. Like my first team would have a faster clear probably. It's something to think about, I suppose. Yeah. It's just such a comfy clear. I should probably try to use a Mika in the beginning though. That's fine. Oh, we did better than the mock battle version. I feel like I could auto that team to clear a little bit faster. Now for this one. Did not think I'd be using Ethan in this stream, but I'll take it. You know what? She can stay there. It's fine. She can stay there a little bit until she has to go back up there, or we go back. That's fine. Oh, this is not good. Oh, it's still clear. It's still clear. Okay. I feel like I could have done that better, but it's fine. I could dip more damage. Okay. Well, that's fine. All she was just pew pewing. I'm satisfied with this. That is a little over 100, which is better than I thought I was going to do in this, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, if I didn't get those students, no, I'd be suffering. I'm gonna be honest. I'd probably be suffering through this. Getting 110 tokens is much better than I thought I was going to get. But yeah, just as like the title of this stream suggests, I'm pretty sure that was like my first time doing a Mystic one for Joint Fire and Joe, especially defense one. I'm pretty sure I haven't had to do that. I don't think it was the first I've done it with Mystic though. I'd have to check the my playthrough playlist on that, but I'm probably gonna have to grab this first. I need this right now. I could grab resources based on what student I want to work on first would want. Still need to work on Kana. I need to do it sooner rather than later too, so I can start saving. Is this? Did not mean to do that. Can get 30 of those, which would be nice. I have none of those, which would be nice to raise that. Let me see something first. I would need this for this. I need this for this. Yeah, this for this. There's definitely some purpose to doing that. These other ones I can just ignore. I'll get some from the allied operation. Increase attack would be nice. I can only get 10 from the Joint Fire and Drill shop, so I probably have to manipulate it through this. But while I do want to increase the basic skill in the sub skill, don't know if I want to do that. So I haven't bothered to do that. I'm probably going to do that soon though. been kind of waiting to see what other suits I wanted this for. I'll try to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I'll do that eventually. Oh, I can T9 this? Oh, I can T9 this now. Give me a sec. I'm probably gonna do it though. I want to increase her stats more, so I might grab the instable rocket first. I won't be able to get any other ones for a while. That's going to be a pain in my ass to get that. But I need to raise this. This is important. And this is like her damaging one, which I can do at any time, but if I do anything, it might end up being that. It's funny I actually have enough for that. At the first I ever had enough to be able to max out a talent unlock thing. Mika. Is it because of the tier 7 boxes? Oh, I have enough to go to tier 8. Right. I can easily make that upgrade. Thanks to the farming. And I still have this reserved. Still have those reserved, so I don't even have to get the T9 boxes on it. There's a good chance I'm going to do that. There's a good chance I'm going to do that. It's just a shame when I come back over here, I'm like, oh, I could, you know, do this suit. Yeah, I could do this suit. Bring her all the way to tier 8. Maybe I'll get more of a chance later this week. Don't have a lot of those. I'm surprised I can even get to 10. That means I can upgrade this, right? Kinda, sort of, not really, because I don't have the tier 7s, but it'll be a slow process. I forgot I still have those. That could be a while. I would love to raise this one. Is there enough in here to get that amount? No, there's not. But I can get like more than half of it at least. I'll think about it. I just don't know if I want to do that for the first day of farming a joint fire angel. Oh. Damn. That is going to be a problem. And I'm going to need to raise every one of these. I'd say this one's probably more important though. But any one of these I want to max first. It has to be this. I can't do that. God, I need that instable rocket. If I could get that. But that's not going to get me that close to here. Each upgrade here is not going to help me. I can only get to like the very first upgrade being 7. That was probably the most comfortable spot I want to be at though, so maybe Maybe I'll do that. How much of it can I get? I think it's like 30. I can use one of the boxes to get that. I think that's fine. Hmm. I hate to work on two, so I can make Atlas stronger if I really want to do that. It's like work out all the business stuff, and I have to always be reminded of this. That I just have this sitting here. There was a time I wanted to work on her, and never got around to doing it. I ended up focusing a bit too hard into Mika's swimsuit. Now I have to think about when I do that. The Ganon resource I have, it shouldn't be that hard. But this is a problem. So she's just gonna have to wait for now. Which one do I want to do? If I'll take the same resource. And this one takes something a little bit different. I could probably manipulate my way to here. I probably could. I just don't know if that's the best idea to do that. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one goes first. I want to maximize her, I want to maximize Kay, I want to maximize Hoshino. But I got the two most important ones maxed out for Kay. I should probably just focus everything into her. The sooner I max her out, the better. Especially for the final restriction I'm about to go do. Even if I get to 9, it's not gonna help me. I mean, it's still better than nothing. But I might end up doing this then. I don't want to forget Rio though. I still don't really understand the point of the gears for her. No matter what videos I've seen, I'm just like, does it really do much for her herself? As far as I know, it doesn't. I could actually go out of my way for this too. I guess a little bit at a time then. Oh, did I just do that? Yeah, I did. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I could get the next upgrade, but past 7, if I don't go to 10, it's just not going to be that much of an upgrade. Technically, it would be worth it still, just because this is the defense reduction. If I get to 9, that is. But it probably won't be that noticeable of a difference. Oh. Right. I hate looking at that. I probably could ignore that if I can increase this further, because I need this. I need that badly. It's not enough. I'll grab this first though.
暇だなあ。いつから来てました？
Technically, I'd have enough if I actually do grab the rest of what's in there to join Fire Angel Shop. I guess I'm okay with that. As long as I can get the 7, it'll be okay for now.
暇だなあ。
Since I have 9 boxes left. I miscalculated by 1, but that's fine. Still, the calculation was just there. And the rest of those is going to suck. And I will probably commit to this, but actually, hold on. Can I get more of this? I can't get more of it right now. Right. I just bought a tier 7 box. It is tempting to do that. But I kind of want to give it to... I still think I'm going to use my pre-made tier 9 on her. But I only gotta get one of her master tier 9. If I do that, I'd probably rather it be this. Oh, it's not enough to get the tier 7. Fair enough. Oh, I did not think I had enough to reach there. Okay. I'm gonna wait before I do more. Might still do the hairpin though. I say I might wait, but I might actually not. HP. That's just attack. I guess the rest of these could go towards prepping for Rio. I could also do that for Comic. I need none of those. Could wait to do that. Maybe I should check this. I didn't bother to check that yet. Maybe I should check that. Hold on. Can I even improve from where she's at though? Yeah, she only needs the gold ones. Probably didn't need to do that, but damn, it takes that much of it. Okay. Get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I can do that. I can do a little bit. This is already too much, but sure, do it. I say too much like it's a lot. Like it's a lot or something. I won't be able to get that no matter what I do. But I can get her to here, which is pretty important to me. So that's fine. That's fine. It's not perfect, but I kind of like this. Kind of like this. I'm thinking I should probably wait before I do this, though. Because I might get some out of those books before that. So I could do this for now. And then raid this when I'm actually ready to use her. I'll probably have more out of those books by then. So just using the boxes on her. I say that as if I'm not going to get more, but, you know, that's fine. Fucking hell. Not bad on that, I suppose. Again, I can get a bunch of those, but I don't think the event shop's gonna give me any of that for the allied operation, so getting back to the slow process. I can't wait to use Shokotera though. But I should probably worry about actually getting her levels up.
確かに受け取った。役に立てるよう努力する。
Oh yeah, the badge. Yeah, I figured that. Damn. I think this is fine until I can come back to her. But again, I should probably wait till I actually am ready to use her. And then I can do that. To say that she's 4-star, I probably should commit to bring her to 5-star. Man. I debate between her and Jessina. As good as Jessina is, I don't find myself using her as much as this one. I know I'm gonna end up using a lot more than I think. But I guess I should figure out what to do with these. When it comes to boots, she's probably the only one I'm actually gonna give that to. The watch and the hat, I'll probably wait before I do that. Because I need it for Ida some more. Probably do that at some point. Some points. Probably be a while before I think about doing that. So these two I have to wait to do those gears. This one I'm also waiting. So I guess I could just freely do this then. I thought about not doing it, but nah. Just do it. It's so funny I can do that though. I don't know about increasing your attack though, but I might do that. I don't know. But because Bina's coming up, a part of me wants to just like maximize my Mika so I don't even have to bother borrowing her. It's most definitely more doable than I thought it would be just to do that. Don't want to forget this one either. But, oh, I can reach that. Oh, wow. Tier 7 boxes. Right. That is tempting to do that. Right now, I'm not exactly worrying about Armor dying, but there's gonna come a time I'm gonna have to worry about that again. Wait, she didn't take that. So is it only a Chocoterra I'm thinking about with that? Yeah, I'll save those first. Just save those back. Okay. Thank you, I just don't know when I will do this. I'm probably not going to touch the attack though. I appreciate that. I can commit one of these. Which it might be that. As much as I care about the sub-skill, this matters a lot more. I have enough to still do this? Nope. But I'll go ahead and grab it anyways. I had enough, now I don't. That's fine. I'll get it tomorrow. Not a big deal. I'll get it tomorrow. We're at 19 Momotugs. I doubt I have enough to be able to do at least your story trick. I said I'd do it around 40 or so Momotugs. This I have to make sure I claim. I'll hold on to those a little bit longer. I have 140 students. Yo, it still sucks that a part of me still wants to do the what was called oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm still surprised I'm still up here. But now that I have better students, I wonder how much of a difference it'll make for the defense formation or the offensive that I can do now. I definitely have some teammates I can change. If only I could put Secretary in here. Hold on. Oh. This one is urban though. Great. That is probably would not be that useful in PvP, but like, I could put it there, but it feels unnecessary to do so. I could do it, even though it feels unnecessary to do so. I know I'd probably lose that though. That's fine. Okay, let's do this. I'll worry about improving
認証
that
完了。
thing
ようこ
later.
そデック先生。
And we got this guy. This guy's been here for a little while. Said I wait till fast before I decide to fight this guy because I'm gonna probably have to use items for this guy. And that's what I'm going to do. Don't like Dave's field, but you know, it's all good. I can also assistance. This one? Why is this one? That is the problem, isn't it? Oh, those fails. I could just borrow a little bit. See what I'm looking at. So this was already pre-made. Then I'm going to go ahead and do this. Hmm. Wish I could use you. But she would get skill checked if I do that, because Chopper just like hits you in the beginning every time. Or equipment check you, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, something like that. And here I do Kisake. That is the question. If she was my little build, I'd actually use her instead of Kisake. But I do need to grab someone else with a field or something to block Chokomon's attacks. She's not built, but I didn't realize how good she was until I tried it. Oh. That? No, there's no way. I did not do. Okay, I thought I had done that. I guess it was only her that I did, and that was for like moving students. Interesting. Interesting. I have to see both of these now.
かしこまりました。
I guess that might end up getting replaced as well. I don't know yet. Let's see, cover. If I can do this, then I'm probably going to do this. This is fine. Let's go. Do I want to do that? Stops at 5 for that, and the rest is just her own damage. Sure. It's either that or I end up doing the other student. It's probably not going to be good enough though, but you know, that's fine. She decreases attack further. Damn. I will have to keep that in mind. I just usually never had to put a unit for this, you know, doing cover thing. If it ends up being a problem, I'll probably do something about it. Part of me still have to put Adomari somewhere. For you.
ポジション OK です。はい準備。
Just want to do that.
地味に疲れるね。何が楽しいんですか？
I think that's good enough. It's gonna be good enough for this stage anyway, so... Actually, do I need her up front? I don't really think so. Let's see how far my adders can take me if I'm a restriction. Yeah, I keep forgetting bro was a transformer from a ship. I don't know why I got that one. I went for all of the screenshots. I guess one shot, probably not. Bro, you can't just do that to me. I was in the middle of smacking you with the beam, brother. That's crazy. Dude, you can spam this, by the way. That is actually just so fun. I can just spam it. To me, that's like more fun than Swimsuit Mika, because like she can use her ability and you don't have to worry about her like getting completely taken out from just spamming that. Now the question would actually be, how far can I take this? I'm confident I'll try straight to 49 though. Go straight to 49. We cleared that pretty fast. Obviously, I'm probably going to start checking what the boss does at this point, though, because he starts doing other stuff. Afterwards, he really skill checks us. Hate to do that. Oh, she's already ready. It's slowly dwindling. Oh, okay. We're not able to get that far, but you know, this is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she dying. Uh-oh. She dying. Oh. Oh, he died. 30 seconds left. It feels like after this point, I would probably need Choco Terror if I want to get further. I could try borrowing just to see what it's like. This is actually my first time getting to like stage 49 and actually going through this whole section. First ever random luxury box. It's something. If only I didn't get rid of these when I first started. When I started doing this, I could have had more of those, but I was so focused on crafting. That's gonna change though. Oh, I need to get some crafting. What the mess? I do remember all the equipment stuff. This is great. Oh, that's nice. Hairpin. Need more of those. My first time actually getting to stage 50. How bad is it up here? Yikes. That's a drastic change. But to get to 50, I would get my first tag. Oh, I think I got my first tag for 30, didn't I? Nah, it doesn't matter. It'd be so awesome if I could get there. If I had Chocolataire worked on, then I would just be able to borrow like a swimsuit Sayori, because apparently she's really good for Chokma. Chokma, yeah. He starts climbing. He just starts climbing. After this point, you could have definitely skill check my students too. Or equipment check, you know. Not here, not here, not here. I wanted to see if I could do 55, but that's when his HP or his level goes up by 5. For now, I guess I'll try 52. Over here, I could borrow 1 student. It's probably going to be you. I always wonder what she would look like when you lifted her too. Having both those circles here feels weird, but it's fine. Might not use Shoko's ability right off the bat. I'll take a little bit at a time, I think. I'm just happy my Hoshin is definitely strong enough to do this, though. Oh. Oh, you can freely borrow in here? I mean, even though it's not really a big deal for the credits, that's the bigger deal seeing that. Does that mean I can borrow from the same person more than once if it's free? If that's the case, maybe I should have committed. I didn't know it was free. He keeps licking my... Okay, that sounds really weird to say that. Anyways. Oh, that did do some damage. If I could like copy Shizuko's ability, I'd be more confident about this. I don't know if she could block it. I don't know if she could block it. We're gonna find out. Ah, she could block it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. I'll use this. Oh shit. Oh yeah. We might be able to clear this actually. Is 55 possible? I don't know. Should I try it? I don't know. We have a decent amount of top votes, and I'm pretty sure we're going to clear this with this. Actually, I should time it. Awesome.
当然の結果です。見ていましたよね、先生。
Awesome, awesome. Shaco is actually doing a lot there. Mm. Hmm. 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 55 might be possible. I'm gonna have to try it. Okay, you cannot re-borrow from the same person twice. That is fine. That's why I have other homies with this student as well.
準備完了。手伝うね。
Oh, I can't do that. I guess Kate said it cannot be used. Oh, is it like that for all? Then maybe I can't do that either. You know what? Works. Works. I'll take it.
どうかしたの？
I'm actually just happy Shizuko's actually able to do a lot more just for that. So you can't borrow more than once. Figured as much. One day I won't have to worry about borrowing Shoko Terror. But does that mean I should probably commit to UE40 for her? Let's see that they said a decent spot and I can borrow someone else. It's probably gonna be what I'm going to have to do, huh? Hey, what does it look like? She's surviving pretty well. Fucking hell. That actually sucked. I didn't even mean for K to take damage there. That's on me. No, 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 no. Lower his damage so he doesn't just freaking mollywop us like that. Is he getting... Oh, is he doing that again? He is doing that again. Man. Whatever, bro. Here, take it. Yeah. I wonder how far I could take this, but like with the amount of time I have left, I don't know. Let's see. Oh my god. Do this. Do this. Do this. Oh, he's just dead, bro. He's just dead, bro. He's just dead, bro. Okay. That much time left. It makes me want to try a little bit further, but after this point, can I do post 75? I just felt stronger that time. Did she just crit more? I don't know. If I could get her past T7, I could bring her higher. I'm thinking about doing that. And I might come back to this actually later this week. I might do that. Still had a lot of time left. Should I try 60? I might need to try 60. I still have like 30 seconds left. I was not expecting that. Let's try it. This might be like the second to last time I can do this, because this Shark of Terror, I mean, I think it's fine. It's just this is a problem. That's not a problem. It's just this would be better if this was raised. Because she guessed this at a baseline, period. It's nice seeing this here. I'll remember this. But, tempted to check the other Shiroko, but I can't do that. He keeps Shiroko Terror here by my side. I don't want to have to change things again. I'm just quite happy to see how this is already doing. I guess his HP being inflated just makes the first phase longer, than the second phase still feels shorter. Hmm. If only this was maxed out. Okay. Probably do that. Is the right lineup? Yes, it is. I love how I see a thumbnail that says doing an account review, but this person has no friends. That's just crazy to say that. I guess it'd be like that. I don't particularly have any friends to talk about this game with. Oh, this is definitely a trip. Okay. This, do this. I just did it too. I was just doing her ability. I should probably let her do that. You know, just I just do that. Did not enough time. Maybe because I had to focus on healing. Damn, I can't even get to the next phase with this. At least Shizuko is like good enough to do this at the very least. But yeah, this is not enough. At least the team doesn't die. So did that. I'm satisfied with the result though. I got further than I thought I would. Now, the better part would be when I actually raise my Circle Terror for this boss. But when will Chokma come back? That is the question. Because unless I'm doing like tick damage to him, I can't actually just hit his stress bar. The bar that you use to accumulate. So it just kind of is what it is. Oh, attack the beacon behind. Oh, that's what you have to do. I forgot that's what you have to do. I thought I had to do something else. I guess I'll try it again to see that. But can I even borrow again after forfeiting? Probably not. I guess I can. I'll check that out. I guess he's actually attacking the right person, but I digress. Wow, she is almost dead. I'm gonna wait. That's why she turns around towards this. So you hit that. I never knew that you had to hit it. I just like always end up noticing that someone hits it or shoots at something and then that happens. Wow, that changes everything. Yeah, that changes everything. Yeah, that changes everything. Wow. Okay. I need to heal them. Oh, damn. I went to hit the thing too. I wonder if it's possible to actually do that twice before he does this phase. Wait, he still ended up doing it anyways. I do the wrong one. It looks like I did. Oh well. I miss again. Uh-oh. Fuck. That could have been avoided. Can still keep trying though. Might have to retry this one. And do this. Yeah, it's doable. I gotta try it. I gotta try this again. I gotta try this again. I have to. Okay. This is definitely doable. I'm gonna do this. Uh-oh. Hmm. Oh, definitely not what I wanted. This. Get this. Do this. Kind of don't want her to die. So I'll have to think about that. She's healing fine right now, but like, just in case, I will do that. I'll do this. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good. Yeah, That was pretty good. Okay. Now let's position ourselves just right. Did I do the wrong? I did the wrong one. That's fine. What? I did the wrong one again. Yippee. Love that. Do I have enough time? I don't think so. Damn. Damn, that was... Hold on. I gotta try again. I gotta try again. One more time. If I didn't mess up certain things, maybe that could have turned out a little bit better. Uh-oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. That's fine. Let's set us up for when I knock that down. Just in case I'll do that. Let's see something. Did I do the wrong one again? Yeah, I did. Fucking hell. Okay, it's very easy for me to mess that up. I'll do this again. And that's great. Yeah, that's great. I shouldn't have done that yet, but I might restart actually because of that. It would be cool to fuck everything else for, but I'm getting this anywhere. Can do this again though. Do this. damn it. Ah, I could put it canceled in. Man. To make sure I don't mess with the placement here. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. It's so easy for me to mess this up. Where's the mess up? I'm... Yeah, I actually got it. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Holy moly. I actually thought Chocolate did more damage than that. But probably just the one portion where I lined it up when I put him down with the harpoon. Okay, I'll take it. But since I was able to clear that, since I have to wait to borrow again, next time I'll probably go back through this, because later this week I'll work on Iris and make her stronger. Maybe I'll be strong enough to do the rest of this. Maybe. I'll think about it. I don't have that one. Hey, that's definitely way more than I thought I could do. I'm happy about that. Very much happy about that. Yeah, I'll just do the perfect choice books. Nah, I need all of them. Damn. I'll do that. I have to get more of them from Jump for a Joke. I haven't bought the other ones from it yet. I don't want to end up feeding all that into that, but it's just kind of the thing I need right now. So I can get further into this, I suppose. Wait a second. Can I do something with that? Oh, that's the blue one. Damn. I thought it was this one. I'm tripping. Of course it wouldn't get 10 of that. Okay. Game with that would be great, but Damn, the last little bit of stuff I can get. This will be fine, but man, I wish I get more than 5 of those. I guess I have to work on that over time. After I work on Saya, that's when I'll actually come back to her to work on her. I haven't done this in a while. The only gear that feels like it would do anything is the watch. So of course, I probably wouldn't end up having to do all of it. Do that at some point. I can max this tomorrow. Damn, I was hoping I could do more here. I still want to, but of course all the stuff I'm missing is here. Damn, I have just enough of those for that. Holy moly. Probably end up maxing this first before I do anything else though. Might do that actually. Yeah, I don't even need the gold ones. Well, I do need the gold ones. I always need artifacts. I might buy that actually. Before I do that, just want to show you anything else I want to raise. Pretty sure I've already gotten everything here. Or, no, there's like 2 left. Right. So it's like 4 just sitting there. It's definitely not enough for this. Instable rockets in this. Since I need 12, getting the level 8 upgrade doesn't seem worth it. But I still think I should probably focus her before I go back to as armed. From the bounties I could get some of this. Even a little bit of this would probably go a long way though. Later this week I'm gonna work on the gear, so I'll probably farm tier 7 since I'm not getting any of it from the tier 8 farming. So there's nothing I can really do here right now. Technically this still is, but yeah. That's fine. I am gonna have to focus her eventually before I start saving the Valkyrie resources though. Something I'm torn between doing that or just saving it for her, because I'm pretty sure I can continue more of this if I work on this a little more. Alright, I still haven't used that yet. That and the Watch. So I would only need to use this for this. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. So maybe I'll end up focusing her, so I guess I'll do this then. You know, I really want to work on Hoshino Battle first. Hoshino Armed. But a little bit at a time. Going through the need of all of those for now. So I only need that. Right, I need 200 per, because otherwise I'd probably start going for those. I'm probably gonna still need to do this. Part of me wants to wait. I'm probably going to pull on the fest banner before the duration of the banner lineup ends. I'll probably go back into it. Is there anything else here other than the AP? Yes, with this. I don't have to pick this up, but I can. I can wait before I do that as well. Done Cafe. We've done the Joint Farm Joe. We did Final Restriction. The only thing left would be, check this, the Silk Continent. Now, am I going to do that in this stream? No, but I want to go check because I forgot whether or not this started. Assuming the way that I read the patch notes, this is available, right? Because I have to go to the story section to read something, but I don't go there first, which means there's something else here. I figured. Wait, does that mean it's not ready yet? I had a feeling. Okay. That is fine. What the heck does this mean? That stream is unstable irregularities detected. Huh. Well, I guess that means today I could make a separate stream and do the hard missions, but I don't have to do that today. I do want to like somewhat rush it throughout this week, but I'd like to do this one next. So this is not available yet. We're just gonna simply have to wait for this first. So when the Malkut battle is available, that is when I will stream next. Because thanks to like the stream I did last night, I'm sad because I can't buy anything. I want to hear what she had to say.
そしてあの3人組、誰も言うことを聞かないんですから。これが終わったら帰れるのでしょうか。マルクと、そしてあの3人組、誰も言うことを聞かないんですから。これが終わったら
Her voice is more muffled. I can hear it for sure though. But like, damn. But yeah, Makoto. Yeah. Okay. It's very bad enough like my voice is muffled because I don't bring it super close. I could bring it closer, but it messes up the way I have the sitting so that if I change anything, it would probably just go behind me. I don't want that because then my voice will be more muffled for sure. Well, I guess that's it for the stream. I didn't expect the stream to be this long, but you know, it's fine. I'll save this for later this week, so I don't need to rush that. Once I am ready, or no, not once I'm ready, before the triple job event ends, that's when I'll pick up all of these, or if I make it to rank 30 throughout this week. Rank 30? Mission 30, yeah. I really did do more than I should have in that last stream, because I should have been able to do a joint fire chill stream at around the time that I usually do it at, but I kind of messed up. I was just like so happy last night trying to get through everything, so I'm sad for the result. It just sucks that despite the polls, a part of me said to myself, I still want to on the banner. Later this week, I'm probably going to do that again. But try to stay above this. I need to see how many pulls I end up with. If I'm like a decent bit above 24,000, I'm probably going to throw a few 10 pulls on the banner again. That means I'll go straight to the max recruitment of 200 and probably not. But I could also wait for the 10 pull. I'm pretty sure I can get the free 10 pull just before this ends, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure the free temple we get from the daily login, we can use that before this ends, so. Crazy, they're the only banner that did not like me. Also, I got very early. Choco, it took a while, but I feel like hers was like the most average. So I like this banner too. Nothing wrong with that. This one that good to me? I'm not too sure. I don't think it was bad to me either. I don't know, it felt similar to how I felt about Chocotera. But this it's fine. It's fine. I wish she was much more good to me. But she appeared the most out of all the festiness for this particular pulse session we did. Even though I missed the joint for Angela, it doesn't bother me that much. Got further in fire restriction than I thought we would, and I'm pretty grateful for that. I've never seen the event in the bottom left corner saying joint fire angel. I haven't seen that since I first started the game. Okay. Wait, before I end it, before I check everything, I want to check this. Check that, check assistant. Good though, I'm gonna have to move Alice and K over there eventually. Use 210. Okay, Adeshoko Hina Neru. Wonder what happened if I got Neru. Uh, Thinking about it, I probably wouldn't have even like used any resources on her. That would have probably saved some resources. But nah, honestly, I got the one I wanted the most from the actual like fest pool. Like outside of like the feature fest units, Rio was the one I wanted the most out of the alternate fest pool. The only other one I wanted as much as her was Hanako Sumsu. Cannot wait to hear from JP. I'm going to be looking with bated breath to see what their fest is going to be, what we can look forward to, and most importantly, despite having something to look forward to, be able to infer what my banner post sessions are going to look like leading up to the next fest. That being said, I plan to pull for Armed Yuzu, and I'm hoping I don't have to spark that banner. But I am in a position where sparking twice does not bother me, as long as I'm skipping all the way to Seiya, which I have more than enough time to do so. After Seiya is the problem, sparking on Seiya might not be ideal. That's going to be a problem I have to deal with. If I were to skip Yuzu all the way to Seiya with the amount of pulls I have, that would actually put me in a pretty good position even if I sparked her, but it would still not be ideal. It would depend on how the Fox Squad pulls go, because I know what my line is going to be. But until we get information about what's going to happen in JP, to know what we got going on, I'm probably going to wait before I talk about it on stream and show it on the browser and all that. So I probably won't end up doing stuff like that. 3 hours and 26 minutes. Pretty nice, if I had to say. Next stream will be the Decagon story. I need to find out how long we're waiting for that. I know I'll get back on here again later, because I always do that, to get the pyroxene for the tactical challenge. Let's see what's going on. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, nuke the like button, subscribe if you haven't to the channel, all that good stuff. Yeah, next time we'll do the subcontinent again. Well, I guess the second part of it. You're not prepared a thumbnail for it until I find out what's going on. I guess you'll just have to say. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the scheduled stream of it, but the thumbnail's already there. Yeah, I'm actually kind of unsure at the moment. Either way, I'll prepare thumbnail for the next stream for the mission grind, because that's just something you have to do. And at the same time, I can prepare for the stream that I'm still unsure when I'm going to do it, but that will be the event recap story. Yeah. I think I might do that after I hit a certain point in the mission grind. So, I'll leave it to that. Thank you for watching. I'll catch